Analysis of Tyreek Hill's potential suspension and the NFL investigation. Dolphins wide receiver Tyreek Hill is likely to face criminal charges after a Father's Day incident at a North Miami Beach marina, with the victim of an alleged assault intending to take legal action against the star athlete, according to NBC6 South Florida. Hill, 29, has been accused of slapping a 57-year-old man during an argument at Hallover Marina in Miami, where Hill and several companions, including Agent Drew Rosenhaus, embarked on a fishing trip the same day. Miami-Dade police said afterward they were investigating Hill for alleged assault and battery, though no charges have officially been filed to this point. What happens next? And is Hill likely to face NFL discipline? Here's everything you need to know. What is Hill's current status? Right now, the Pro Bowl wideout is unofficially under investigation by the Dolphins and NFL. The league hasn't issued a formal statement regarding Hill, but the Dolphins acknowledged the allegations and said in the ensuing days they've been in contact with Tyreek, his representatives, and the NFL. They've declined to comment further. Until anything changes on that front, the receiver is fully expected to attend Dolphins training camp starting in July and suit up for the 2023 season. Can Hill be suspended? Absolutely. Regardless of whether he ultimately faces criminal charges for his alleged role in the incident. Hill is subject to the NFL's personal conduct policy, which polices conduct by anyone in the league that is violent, dangerous, or irresponsible, and puts innocent victims at risk, and undercuts public respect and support for the NFL. There is plenty of precedent for a suspension stemming from non-criminal convictions, the most prominent recent example being Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson, who served a 10-game suspension in 2022 despite facing 0 criminal charges for alleged sexual misconduct. How likely is a suspension? That's trickier, as it primarily depends on the NFL's investigation of the incident. Reports have indicated there is surveillance footage of Hill's alleged marina confrontation, so the league's review of that footage could help determine next steps. Though it won't necessarily inform this particular situation, Hill's off-field history could prompt a more thorough investigation that results in league discipline. He previously pleaded guilty to domestic assault and battery after a 2014 incident that resulted in his dismissal from Oklahoma State, and he was also investigated for battery in 2019, though the NFL found he had not violated its policies. How soon could he be suspended? It's possible but unlikely the receiver would be suspended before or during the 2023 season, in the event the NFL found he violated the personal conduct policy. The league often allows the legal process to play out before fully determining discipline, and generally that takes at least a few months. Consider these recent examples. Deshaun Watson faced his first civil lawsuit alleging misconduct in March 2021, but wasn't cleared of criminal charges by a grand jury until March 2022. He was officially suspended in August 2022. Former Chiefs pass rusher Frank Clark was arrested twice between March and June 2021 and faced gun-related charges, but he didn't plead no contest in court until September 2022. Receiving a 2-game suspension a month later, Chiefs linebacker Willie Gay Jr. was arrested for a misdemeanor in January 2022, but wasn't issued a 4-game suspension until 8 months later, in September 2022. Saints running back Alvin Kamara was arrested for alleged battery in February 2022, but he played the entire 2022 season before pleading not guilty to charges in March 2023, and is still awaiting a trial and likely NFL discipline this summer.